Alright, so if you're on the internet or really on the internet, you've probably seen the 100 men versus a gorilla debate, which is basically like, hey, who would win in a fight? 100 men or a gorilla? And you ever thought, hey, maybe we'd win? Well, look at this.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream.
Yeah, no. We joke a lot about apes, like Harambe, Cultural Impact, Curious George, the Planet of the Apes franchise, but behind the memes is something real. Apes are crucial to our understanding of evolution, biodiversity, and even ourselves. But here's the wild part. No pun intended. Most people don't really know much about them. So, Morel Dune, ran a little survey that consisted of 31 people from my class and some from Instagram. So basically my peer group. Turns out 58% were only somewhat familiar with apes, 26% didn't know much at all, and only 16% said they knew them well. But again, here's the twist. 100% of them believed apes help us understand human evolution, and over 80% said that we should do more to protect them. So, people do care, but don't always know why. That's where this video comes in. Alright, let's start with the big one. Human evolution. Apes are our closest relatives. Chimps and bonobos are my favorite animal, share about 98 to 99% of our DNA. Studying them helps us understand our own biology, social behavior, and even parenting styles. They walk, they gesture, they mourn, problem solve, and yeah, throw poop too. But honestly, same. As evolutionary biologist Mary Mitchell puts it, bipedalism in apes offers a mirror into the physical changes that shaped humanity. So true, Queen. Next, how apes matter in biodiversity and ecosystems. Apes don't just help us understand ourselves, they're also key players in biodiversity. They spread seeds, shape forests, and keep ecosystems healthy. If apes disappear, the environment doesn't just get quieter, it collapses in unexpected ways. One of my survey respondents actually said losing apes could even affect agriculture and let invasive species thrive. Shout out to that person, because they're smart. Apes are basically Earth's unpaid interns keeping everything running. Alright, now apes in culture and science. Apes also show up in culture, science, and of course, memes. 71% of my survey peeps acknowledged how they're everywhere, from Tarzan to TikTok, and while that's cool, it's also a little dangerous, in my opinion. Pop culture can flatten apes into jokes or symbols instead of complex living beings. We meme them, but are we really seeing them? Here's where things get serious. Many ape species are endangered, from habitat loss, poaching, and climate change. We're talking about animals that raised our ancestors and raised our consciousness going extinct. When asked why we should care, most people in my survey said it's about biodiversity. Some said it's an ethical duty. Whatever the reason, what matters is that we do something. So here's my thesis. Apes aren't just meme icons as much as I want them to be. They're essential to understanding ourselves, preserving biodiversity, and protecting ecosystems. They deserve more than just likes and memes. Whether it's supporting conservation organizations, being mindful of zoo ethics, or just learning more, do something. Because every time we forget apes, we forget part of ourselves. Alright, thanks for watching. Now, go tell someone that gorillas don't have tails. Like, share, protect the apes, peace, and here are my sources. Thank you.